Hello again, Double Talk 73 here, the fisherman's friend. I had a request to one of my subscribers that they're having problems catching the elusive southern flounder, and they are elusive. So we're at Blue Crab Island, and the only times I've really been able to catch them with any kind of success is either early in the morning or on a partly cloudy day, or early at night on a 4-star night. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This type of morning, this type of night, okay? So that's when we'll be fishing. So where I'm going to set up, show you where we're at. I'm set up, down here's the boat dock, and way out here is this barge. And you see the marker I've got there. I'll put the GPS location of the marker in the descriptions. But we're going to be casting parallel to this barge in this area here. And what we're going to be using is my Sharpcaster 6.7 Power Grab 7000 reel, 0.012 braid. Now, there's two thoughts along here. I like to use the Buzzbait 1 ounce and the X Series Glow Craw. The other thought along here is they use the Glow Craw and a 1.5 ounce jig head, not the X Series. They don't seem to bite the X Series. Don't know why, but a buddy of mine had luck with the 1.5 ounce standard jig. But I'm going to use the Buzzbait, and I like the black one. We may use the black one, and if we don't have any luck, we'll switch to the white one and see what happens. But this is where we're at, and that's where we're going to go. So let's see how lucky we get. We're going to transport to the next morning. Okay, and let's go fishing. And you can just cast out there, and I use a 3-speed retrieve, stop and go along the bottom. And I hope this finds y'all well. I know this coronavirus that's going around is not a good thing. My wife and I have more or less self-imposed a quarantine on ourselves that we're not going to go anywhere for a month, or until around April 15th of this year, 2020. We're kind of really involved with our church, but they're having limited services, and we decided it's just best not to go to get in a crowd of people. And the Lord knows your heart. Now, sometimes, well, I guess before I do anything else, I better get me a license, hadn't I? Okay. There's some buddies of mine that fish with me call me the the king of fines. Because it seems like I get a lot of fines by not paying attention to my license expiring. Pardon my coughing. I'm just getting over the flu type A strain. Wound up in the emergency room, and I run a fever over 103 for a couple of days before I went to the emergency room. I just didn't have the strength to get up and get out and get in the vehicle. My wife wanted to call an ambulance. I said, no, just hold on. I'm a pretty stout old bird. Okay, come on, fish. Anyhow, they said it was type A strain. And that's been 2 weeks ago. Or excuse me, a little over a week and a day. And I'm still having trouble getting over this cough. kind of hard to kick it. Now I aim really all right out in here. So whether you've got the marker or not, it's no big deal. That's where I find them. We're going to try it from this location. A few more casts. We got something here. What we got? Maybe be what we're looking for. Looky there. There we go. It's a trophy. And remember what I say. If they're in the water, wherever there are trophies, there are unis. So that's one location. Okay. Let me set up another location, and I'll show you. We're gonna move over here by these mangroves. Okay, and it's the same deal. Now, where I'm going to aim is along here. Just kind of do an arc along that side of the barge, and you should have luck catching. This is here again early in the morning on a partly cloudy morning, early. Okay. And now here, when I fish from here, a lot of times they don't strike until I get right at the boat. So be sure and work your lure all the way in. And thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you'd be so kind, and hit that bell or whichever side it's on so that you'd be notified whenever I put out any new videos. Well, we got something. What we got? What we got? Looks like a permit. Yep, gonna give me a run. You're liable to catch permit, tarpon, a little bit of anything with this lure. It's pretty good. Well, it's at least a trophy, I believe. I like it when it's real and slow. Oh, there you go. Come on in, Booger. Come on in. Come on in. What are you? I know you're a permit. Pretty sure. I think I saw the dorsal fin up above the water. They like to ride around at the top of the water. At least when we're fishing from the boat right now, when we catch the fish, they just come right on in when we finally get them up to lift them in the boat. Currently, still, when you're fishing from the boat dock or from the land above the dock, when you catch a fish and get it up there, you get your line and your weight up to the rod, and then you got a 70-foot leader sticking out there with a fish on it, and it's real slow coming in. Several people have sent comments and support requests to the devs about getting that fixed, and maybe they will, maybe they won't. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. It's a whole lot more fun when you catch a fish and get it in. I like a good fight with a larger fish, but then when I get it in, I want to get it in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Ah, unique permit. Okay, thank you. But anyhow, that's it. Oops, sorry. That's where you want to aim, along this side of the boat. Now, the other thing you want to do, let's see, let's do this. Get our anchor up. Put our trolling motor back down. And go over here a little ways. Okay. Not too far. And see, you could fish from here. That would be okay too. See, we're kind of in the middle, a little to the left side of it. Now, if you're float fishing, right in here, just off this mangroves on this sort of end, this area here is a good place for permit and tarpoons. Okay, whatever. Now, for nighttime, that early night, that starry night, what we're going to use is this 4-inch white nymph. Okay. And they're a little harder to catch, but we're going to transport to 9 p.m., which is early night, and see what happens. There again, I've got, you see that orange ball? If you cast just to the left of it, you'll be in the area. Excuse me. Of where the flounders seem to hang out at night. Here again, everything else is the same, just change the nymph. They're a little harder to catch at night than they are during the day or during the morning. But just like any other fish, usually the larger ones come out at night to feed. So, oops, missed something. Here again, be sure and work your lure all the way to the boat, because they'll come up out of the water and grab that lure. A red drum, okay. A trophy red drum. That's money. Beats a kick in the tail. But I'll put the GPS locations of the two marker buoys, and you're welcome to set them, or you just fish the area like I suggested, whichever you prefer. But again, I thank you for watching. Please stay healthy. Take care of yourself and your family. That's number one. I put a video on how to make your own hand sanitizer, and it's really better than the stuff that you buy, the commercial stuff, the Purell. Has a little more alcohol percentage-wise in it, which makes it a better defense against the COVID-19 virus. We're going to cast just a couple more times and end the video. But with lures, you just have to be, the PPP that I keep telling you all about works with lures more than anything else. It's practice, patience, and persistence. Because you're not going to catch something with every cast. But the more casts you make, the more productive you will be. But don't give up just because you don't catch a fish every cast. Just try again. We got a little something. What is it? There we go. There's one at night. It's just a common, but it's what we're looking for, and that's pretty good when you can catch what you're looking for. Let's see what it looks like in the picture. Kind of hard to see, isn't it? But there it is. Okay. Alrighty, thanks again for watching. Good luck, tight lines. God bless you and your family. Please stay safe and healthy. Hope you catch a lot of fish, a lot of big fish. Hope you catch the fish you want to catch. Thanks again. And if you ever see me out fishing and you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Make a comment about the video if you like it or don't like it, something that I might do to improve. I do this for fun, no ads, just to help other people as others have helped me. So y'all come back now, you hear? And I'll catch you later. Bye.